Here's a warning to people with nice, shiny acrylic bathtubs. You could scratch that shine off if you keep using a liquid cleanser. Watch as we clean this lens with liquid cleanser and the other with Spic Span and water. Whatever happens to these acrylic lenses will eventually happen to your acrylic tub. So much for using liquid cleansers on acrylic. Spic Span, an all-shine, no-scratch cleaner.
Crisco oil's light taste brings remarkable lightness to cooking.
Remarkably light, ooh, delightfully light. True flavor in every bite. Crisco oil's light taste sets the flavor free.
Next to corn oil, specially made Crisco oil looks lighter, is lighter. But it's really Crisco's light taste that brings out food's true flavor with no greasy taste and no cholesterol.
Deliciously, Crisco oil's light taste sets the flavor free.
Ann McKenzie, interior decorator for Endust.
I love good furniture, but to take care of it, I don't recommend using spray wax too often because wax can build up. Use it occasionally for a wax shine. For regular cleaning, use Endust, original or lemon Endust with its fresh scent.
Dirt, dust, fingerprints, even watermarks come clean with Endust.
Endust leaves a clean shine and a fresh scent. Use spray wax for occasional waxing. Use Endust for day-to-day cleaning.
Watch what happens when Dad tastes Duncan Hines' new peanut butter cookies.
Let me look at the bowl.
There's no bowl.
You put real peanuts in them. Where's the bowl?
There's no mixing bowl, Howard.
New Duncan Hines peanut butter cookies in a bag. You know there's no bowl, but they taste homemade. They're baked with rich peanut butter and fresh roasted peanuts for more peanut taste than any leading brand.
You let the kids lick the bowl.
Have another cookie, Howard.
New Duncan Hines peanut butter cookies taste so homemade.
You'll want to lick the bowl.
If you have a drinking problem, you probably have a disease, a progressive disease that weakens the structure of the family, that undermines the love that's the foundation of the family, that can tear the family apart and destroy everything you built together. A progressive disease called alcoholism. So next time you feel like reaching for a drink, reach for the phone instead. Call CareUnit. Nobody cares the way we do.
Hey, all you kids on the beach, getting hot, 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 hot. Hit, hit, hit. And more plastic radio. Wham! Madonna in next hour. The same song over and over. Listen as I scream over your favorite disco aerobic songs all in a row. Plastic radio coming your way.
Crushing all the fans. For 15 years, KISW is still Seattle's best rock.
Behind the glitter, the glamour of Hollywood, two things are haunting the stars: fear and AIDS. So this week's People tells of the panic that has actors terrified of playing love scenes. Then, the betrayal of Joan Kennedy in this controversial book by Joan's friend. Next, a double whammy. Meet George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley as they tell people their dreams for Wham. Watch Gleason and Carney teamed up again, and much more. This week, follow the panic that's sweeping Hollywood in People magazine.
Two women.
But she is not a prostitute.
Two different centuries.
Who is she?
And one remarkable actress.
Do you wish to touch her?
Meryl Streep.
I am the French lieutenant.
Oh.
The French lieutenant's woman.
Coming September 30th to Q13.
There's a little monster in every one of us that can destroy a forest as long as we treat fire like a toy. Please.
Wednesday, September 25th.
Are you naked?
Dudley Moore, Mary Steenburgen, romantic comedy. Wednesday, September 25th on Q13.
Somewhere in all these dusty law books, a great idea got lost. The idea that law's for people, and people should be able to afford it. At Hyatt Legal Services, we took the fear out of legal fees. You can consult with one of our lawyers for just $20. And for cases like divorce, wills, accidents, and bankruptcy, we tell you our fee up front. I'm Joel Hyatt, and you have my word on it. We took the fear out of legal fees, across the country and in your neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Don Olson at Stephen Chrysler-Plymouth-Saab in Tacoma. We've established a reputation for consistently competitive prices and financing and an excellent service department, and we're dealing right now on new cars.
Chrysler Corporation is now offering finance rates as low as 7.5% or rebates from $400 to $1,500 on most models. Offer ends October 5th.
Let's make a deal at Stephen Chrysler-Plymouth-Saab in Tacoma. Come see us at the corner of South Tacoma Way and Pine Street. We don't want to be the biggest, we just want to be the best. And maybe a little bit bigger.
Almost ready. Guess who's taking me out for dinner? That handsome guy from work. Chicken parmigiana, a little bite.
Delectable Del Monte frozen dinners. Irresistible meals, each with a taste you're gonna love.
Fantastic.
The restaurant, remember? Ooh, pasta with marinara sauce. Little bite?
Del Monte dinners. Just one bite and you're ours.
Aren't you going out for dinner?
No.
For Nielsen Brothers' annual Hog Wild Sale, calling down prices again, 20 to 70% on all carpets, featuring quality Philadelphia carpets from Shaw Industries, starting as low as $12.95 a yard installed. For a free home estimate, give them a call or hurry on down to one of the 5 Nielsen Brothers locations and save the bacon.
There is a special feeling at Oldsmobile.
The corral is full with more new Oldsmobiles than ever, and there's more coming. We must move cars now. Save on Sierras and Supremes. Discounts up to $3,000 on Tornados. Cutlass is discounted up to $2,000. Mazda trucks from $5,995. RX-7s from under $11,000. We're moving out over 200 new Oldsmobiles and new Mazdas in friendly South Tacoma at
Russ Dunmire, Russ Dunmire, Russ Dunmire.
You are saying...
When my mother told me, Nancy, eat your wonder, she wasn't telling me to eat something bad. She loved me. Enriched white bread, like Wonder, has as much thiamine, niacin, and iron as whole wheat. The FDA set the standards. So if you love Wonder, and who doesn't, check the facts, relax, and eat your Wonder.
Now, free Rockstar cards and specially marked Wonder Loaves. Collect Sheena Easton, Hall & Oates, new edition. 15 hot rock names from Wonder Bread.
National Furniture, the complete furniture rental sales store where credit is not a problem. Rent a color TV for less than $1 a day. That's right, less than $1 a day. If you need furniture, we have the largest selection of red-tone furniture in the Northwest. Beds, sofas, love seats, sleepers, TVs, coffee tables, entertainment centers, dinettes, TVs, china cabinets, lamps, chairs, recliners, TVs, oak glass, early American modern, every style, fabric, and color that you can imagine. National Furniture is the complete furniture rental sales store. And remember, credit is not a problem. National Furniture has 4 locations. Check the yellow pages for the store near you.
There is a special feeling at Oldsmobile.
The corral is full with more new Oldsmobiles than ever, and there's more coming. We must move cars now. Save on Sierras and Supremes. Discounts up to $3,000 on Tornados. Cutlass is discounted up to $2,000. Mazda trucks from $5,995. RX-7s from under $11,000. We're moving out over 200 new Oldsmobiles and new Mazdas in friendly South Tacoma at
Russ Dunmire, Russ Dunmire, Russ Dunmire.
It's the world's largest ski sale, Sniagrab, Osborn Ulland's famous once-a-year ski event with savings up to 70% on famous names such as K2, Olland, Head, Kazama, and more. Ski parkas, bibs, bindings, boots, and poles. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Seattle Center Exhibition Hall. Sensational savings at Osborn Ulland's.
All of us, for some trying to catch the elusive rainbow, and watching the Northwest Movie Channel. And to get a perfect picture, go to your nearest Radio Shack and pick up a Q13 Movie Box and add-on antenna. We have the strongest signal in the Northwest, but if due to your location reception's a problem, we've got the answer.
The story broke with a stark announcement.
TWA's Flight 847 had been hijacked. And as the new TV Guide reports, a television news saga had begun. Planeloads of reporters descended on Beirut, hustling for contacts, desperate for exclusives. As the coverage intensified, television became an active agent in the reality it reflected. How great was the medium's impact? What were the implications for the hostages, the negotiations, and our national interests? It's all inside the new TV Guide.
I'm Jan Collins for Photodate. Photodate is the largest dating service on the West Coast with 16 offices. We give professional, personal, and confidential service. Thousands of people have met through our unique photo chart system. Many of our members have formed special relationships, and some have married. Learn what Photodate can do for you. Call our 24-hour recorded message now. In Seattle, 367-6010, and in Tacoma, 473-3991.
Sunday,
I'd like to throw that money right in his face.
when a Park Avenue bachelor splashes mud on a girl from Sandusky, you get a very confusing love affair.
I know a restaurant in Paris where you can get some marvelous French food.
Some guys ride the subways pinching girls. He works out of a limousine.
I hate to disappoint you, Mr. Shane, but the answer is yes.
Doris Day,
I have an uncle who's a socialist.
Cary Grant,
That relationship does leave something to be desired.
That Touch of Mink, Sunday night at 8 on Q13.
After playing against some pretty tall competition, you probably think I shower with the deodorant soap. Not anymore, because I made a break from deodorant soaps. A clean break with Ivory. Look inside. Ivory's a basic natural soap. Not like soaps that leave deodorants or heavy perfumes all over you. With Ivory, I feel clean, I smell clean. And that's an honest clean.
Make a clean break with Ivory. No soap can get you cleaner, no matter what size the competition.
Here's a warning to people with nice, shiny acrylic bathtubs. You could scratch that shine off if you keep using a liquid cleanser. Watch as we clean this lens with liquid cleanser and the other with Spic Span and water. Whatever happens to these acrylic lenses will eventually happen to your acrylic tub. So much for using liquid cleansers on acrylic. Spic Span, an all-shine, no-scratch cleaner.
Well, there were three nevers in comedy. Never follow a better comedian. Never give a heckler the last word. And no matter how bad a joke bombs, although it's never happened to me personally, never let him see you sweat.
That's what Dry Idea is all about. Less water, more wetness protection. It keeps you drier than the leading roll-on.
In comedy, being nervous is natural. Looking nervous is deadly.
Dry Idea. Never let them see you sweat.
Oh, Max, I've got the Dobermans tonight.
Relax, Mrs. Pudell. I've got something very special. Meaty Bone Dog Biscuits.
Dog biscuits are dog biscuits.
Not Meaty Bone Dog Biscuits, Mrs. P. They're crunchy like ordinary biscuits, but meaty. They take the bone, bake on a rich, meaty sauce. Voila, Meaty Bone.
That even tastes better than milk bone. I'll take a pound.
Meaty Bone Dog Biscuits. The meaty taste tastes better.
Make it two. You've never seen the Dobermans eat.
Okay, into the showers. Let's build body with the Prel 1-2. The conditioner's new.
One, shampoo in, body in, fullness in.
Prel body.
Two,
New Prel protein-enriched conditioner.
conditioner in, protein in, condition in, control in.
That's Prel body.
Full body shampoo.
And new Prel conditioner. It's my bodybuilding system for hair.
Two haunted and beautiful women.
But she is not a prostitute.
From two remarkably different centuries.
I want you so much.
You just had me.
Played by one of the outstanding actresses of our time, Meryl Streep.
You wish to hear.
Caught in the struggle of love immortal.
Do you wish to touch her?
And passion forbidden.
I am the French lieutenant.
Oh.
The French Lieutenant's Woman.
Coming September 30th to Q13.
This is Puget Sound Television.
The first day of school.
It's so hard to be brave when everything is so new, so different, and so lonely.
Send a lonesome love of your own. Hostess is a hug from home.
His favorites are Hostess Twinkies cakes. He loves the golden sponge cake and creamy middle.
What one?
Always fresh, always delicious. Hostess Twinkies cakes, cupcakes, and fruit pies.
Hostess is a hug from home.
This is James Garner. Here are some scenes from our next episode of The Rockford Files. You don't like my evidence, I'll take it to the commission.
He'll take it nowhere.
I witnessed that payoff. I saw Wilson meet a couple of guys, and they gave him an envelope, but it smelled like a payoff. You were engaged to Dave Banning. Don't you want to know the truth?
I know the truth.
That P.I. Rockford has been asking around about Banning and Wilson. What do you think we ought to do?
Take him off.
The Rockford Files, Wednesday at 6 on Q13.
I'd rather quit than fight heart disease. Smoking can really knock you out.
The American Heart Association. We're fighting for your life.
Q13, the Northwest's own movie channel, KCPQ. This is Q13, KCPQ 13, Puget Sound Television.
Good evening and welcome to KCPQ's Flick of the Night. Tonight, Cornell Wilde and Carl Malden star in a story of bravery in World War II. Stay tuned for Operation Secret.